I'm Jeb, and this is my jar. And this is Between Two Towers. They don't have much of an intro sequence here. What I know from the developer page is that I have finally escaped the hellish outside world, and I'm so close to safety. On the other side of the door is my friends and family, but in order to open the door, I must find all 5 terminals and deactivate them. But I'm gonna have to be careful because lurkers will kill me if they find out I'm alive. I don't know what lurkers are, but I suspect that we're going to find out. It's really beautiful. You know, I don't run very fast for someone who is afraid of something called lurkers. I just want to point that out. What's that sound? Okay, so I can crouch. Are those red lights bad? Is this like Breath of the Wild? Hello? Can't tell if any of those are bad or not. Are those lurkers or are those just lights in the distance? They don't seem too lurky. They don't seem like they want my jerky. Okay. I have no idea if this... Oh. They look like they... Oh, those might be, the terminals we're supposed to be turning off. Okay. Alright, old Jeb's got this. I mean, I still haven't seen a lurker yet, so I don't know how confident I am that I've got this. I thought I saw something, but that might just be a smear on my jar. Oh, I can jump. Okay. Oh, that's loud.
No, only a few more to go.
Oh,
Thing's still out here. Better stay away from it.
what? You can talk? Okay, so there's one over here. There's one over there. There was also one getting close to us in the forest, but I thought those were lurkers at the time. Like, do the lurkers only spawn once you turn off the first beacon? I see there's one real close over here. Now that I know what I'm looking for. Is it up in a tree? Oh, it's right here. Okay. This was probably the first one I was supposed to be finding if I wasn't paranoid.
Once it finds me, it's game over.
Yeah, game over. Yeah, I was gonna guess that wasn't a fucking good sign. Oh. I'm gonna guess that there look like a bad searching light. But is it stationary or does it move? I'm still just flabbergasted by how beautiful, like how simple but beautiful the game looks. Alright, I'm gonna check out this tower before I turn on the... I don't know if turning on the switches will spawn more of them. Okay, I might... Oh no, do I have to like... Oh no, I gotta jump individually on each one? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Alright, there's 3 of them. I'm gonna guess that's bad. I don't see any red lights over there. Oh. They might be coming my way. It's hard to tell. Maybe let's go back to the path? Or is that the direction we're supposed to be going over there? And the path is closer, so I'm gonna stick with that. I still don't know if these guys are mobile or if they're just standing in one spot, and this one looks like he might be moving. You know, it wouldn't be too difficult for these guys. There's one. It wouldn't be too difficult for these guys to like just turn the switches back again. Alright, so how many do we need? What, did I say 5 or 6? See any flashlights? You know, whatever this futuristic government that wants to keep me outside of the second tower, they're not doing a very good job of it. Okay, so from up here I should be able to look down and see if there's any near me, right? There's one over there. Or a guy. Like, part of me wants to crawl closer so we can see what they look like. Oop. They move. They just don't move very fast. I definitely saw a leg moving. Yeah, you can see he moves. Oh, he's right on the other side of that tree. Oh, 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 you run! You run! Oh no, you're very more robotic than I was expecting. Do I run? I think I might run faster? Okay, they're slightly creepier than I was expecting. Like, from the distance, it kind of just looked like they might have grabbed a couple of the old folks in town and gave them flashlights. They definitely looked more robotic, and there was a strange static coming from them. Alright, so we're still missing one or two more switches? I don't see any red lights anywhere. So it might be closer to the other side of the... Oh, looks like there might be a little path right here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be climbing up here. Looks like it might just drop me off on the other side of the windmill. If I take this route. Okay, yeah, there's more over here. Alright. Okay. It's kind of a creepy looking town. I mean, when you think about what we've seen so far, and like most of the game has been like solitary buildings. What was that? Was I supposed to go a different direction, and I'm stuck on the outside of the town? I think I was. I think I was supposed to follow that path around, and I fell down the mountainside instead. Can I climb up? Oh, no, I can't. Oh. I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah, I think when I was in the hillsides, I was supposed to take that one direction and go around. This might be the end, too. This might be the last location, and we're not supposed to be on this side of the wall. Sorry, Dev. You can always trust old Jabias to find the areas you're not supposed to get to. Hopefully I can climb back up the hill. Alright, it looks like I can. Oh, wow, I'm much further away from the windmill than I thought I was. Whoa! Well, now I'm curious. So we probably should have come this way. So I was right earlier that we should have crossed the valley in front of the windmill. Just want to see if there was any sign or anything pointing me this direction that I would have missed. No. Other than just the natural curves of the land. I love the storytelling, just the natural... The game's never told you that it was, I mean, other than the intro on the game's page, the game itself has never told you that we're in a futuristic, apocalyptic, post-apocalyptic setting. But you just know. You know something's gone wrong. People fled to safety at one point. And the fact there's probably no one here, this location ended up not being safe.
I clicked all the terminals. Now I just have to make it to the door, and I'll be free.
Could it be this door? It's not that door. So we know that we can't get around those walls, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to walk back out. And so I don't know, were people running away from the robotic apocalypse? Maybe. Okay. So I'm gonna guess that over there is another flashlight. I thought maybe that was a green light. Nevertheless, I do want to check out what's over here. This has been in the distance for a while. I love open storytelling like this, where you just have to kind of guess what's happened. Because if you were really the protagonist in a story like this, and you were just dropped into it, you wouldn't know what was going on. You would only be able to guess. Oh, I think they are like converging. There's another one coming from this direction. There's one in the forest that was heading towards us. And this one is now turning towards us. I'm gonna guess this is where we're supposed to be. The dev did a great job of like just molding the environment so you're just naturally drawn to certain things. Like the fact that there was, two of those switches around the windmill. Okay.
Wow. Finally did it. Can't wait to go home.
Good job surviving out there, I guess. Ready to go back out and kill those things?
What?
So, that was Between Two Towers. Overall, I liked it. It was a beautiful game. It was well designed. Like I had mentioned earlier, the way they did mapping design, the way they did this non-interactive storytelling just using the environment, all great. The only caveat I would add to all of that is, as it stands now, I don't see it as much of a suspense or horror game. The enemies were extremely easy to avoid. So either turning off their flashlights or increasing the amount or increasing their aggressiveness, I think would add just tons to the game as it is now. But apart from that, I loved it. And I hope you did too. And I will see you all next time.